Welcome to My ELT Learn English Online with North Star College. When you log in to My ELT, you will see your course here. You have assignments and grades. It shows how far you have completed. It shows the instructor, the date it starts, and the date it ends. Let's go to assignments. In the assignments, you can see week by week. Let's take a look at week 2. You can see that all the assignments you need to complete are listed here. You can start with the first assignment and click Take. The first assignment is to watch a video. Let's watch the video now.
Articles. Use a before a noun that begins with a consonant sound.
Book. A book. A book.
Use an before a noun that begins with a vowel sound. Vowels are the letters A, E, I, O, and U.
Eraser. An eraser. An eraser.
Do not use a or an with plural nouns.
Books.
Okay, we watched the video. Now we move on to the next part. Read the instructions. Look at the picture, listen, and repeat.
A book.
A book.
Books.
Books.
A pencil.
A pencil.
Pencils.
Pencils. And so on. Next. Choose a or an. If no article is necessary, choose X. And you can see the grammar chart if you click this PDF button. A book, a student, an eraser, an umbrella. So, teacher, a teacher. Book, a book. Pencil sharpener, a pencil sharpener. Brazil, nothing. Umbrella, an umbrella. Mr. Gonzalez, nothing. Computers, nothing. Student, a student. Erasers, backpacks, there we go. Submit, all correct. Moving on. Now there's a presentation of singular and plural nouns.
Singular and plural nouns. Use a or an before a singular noun.
A book.
Add s to the end of a noun to make it plural.
Books. An eraser. Erasers.
Okay, now we move on to the next. So listen and select the words that you hear.
A pencil.
Students. Students. Students.
Teachers.
A man.
A map.
Dictionaries.
An eraser.
A notebook.
Classrooms.
Women.
Submit. Move on to the next. Now in this part, we need to use our microphone. So we listen and then we record and play back our recording.
A table. Tables.
A table. Tables. A table. Tables. Great. Now we can go through and complete each activity and submit. We also have pictures. Look at the pictures, choose the correct word. And you can see the different questions here. If we try to submit, it won't let us. It's not finished. Here we have to type. Type in the plural forms. So here you can see book, a book, books, a student, students. Here we have child, so children, man, men, desk, desks, student, students, dictionary, umbrella, women, clock, and so on. Perfect. Okay. So here you have to type in the singular or the plural form in the blank. For a singular, type a or an. Okay, we can click here on the PDF for help. A or an or plural. So here these are what? Pencil, pencils. Here we have books, and so on and so on. Okay. We look at the pictures, we listen and repeat.
This is my book.
This
These are your books.
is my book. These are your books. And so on and so forth. Choose the correct answer to complete the sentence. This is your dictionary, or these are. This is your dictionary. These are my erasers. This is her umbrella. These are his books. This is your phone. Go on to the next. So you have to drag the phrases into the correct column. Pencil. These are your books. This is your pencil. These are his erasers. This is my backpack. This is my chair. This is my dictionary. These are her dictionaries. These are their children. This is her notebook. These are your pencils. Listen and complete the conversation. So we can click here to listen.
Is this your cell phone?
Yes, it is. Thanks.
And you have to type the answers. Yes, it is.
Is this your computer?
No, it isn't.
Okay, and so on. Here, we look at the pictures and complete the conversations. Is this your pencil? Yes, it is. Are these your pencils? No, they aren't. Is this your book? Yes, it is. and so on and so forth. Okay, the next question. So here there is a presentation about there is, there are. And more questions about there is, there are. Okay, so you finish all the activities for 1 week. You can see there are many activities to do in 1 week. This program is very, very effective at teaching English because there is a lot of content. You have grammar, vocabulary, listening, speaking. You are even typing. You have to listen and then you have to write the answers with your keyboard. It's very effective. Here's reading. You read from the letter, you drag the information. Okay. Here's more reading. It's true or false. So you have to read and then you have to answer the questions. Okay. Here you have to correct the errors. So here, I is your new English teacher. Shouldn't be I am. So you'll be able to see all the errors. So you correct them. Okay. There are more listening and recording your voice activities. Here you can review your vocabulary and make flashcards.
A clock.
Okay. Here there are, pencils. Okay, so there's a game here for you to complete. Alright, it's for the end of the unit. Okay, so we did classroom vocabulary, single and plural nouns, this, these, and there is, there are. All those things are covered in this week. Okay, now we're looking into vocabulary, things that people like to do. There's listening, so he will tell a story and you have to answer the questions.
In my room, I have a very small, inexpensive compact disc player.
In my room at home, I have a small CD player, a large screen TV, and a laptop.
In my room, there is a heavy computer, an inexpensive CD player, and a modern stereo.
My favorite item is my CD player because I can listen to music and I love music.
I have a guitar. It is my favorite item and my mother gave it to me.
This is my favorite t-shirt. I like it because the cause is very important to me.
This is my favorite ring. I love it because of its color.
My favorite item is my laptop because I have a lot of pictures inside it and I can go on the internet. It's very cool.
So you can see there are listening activities that you can complete. Okay. Here's listening and recording your voice again. Here's labeling, so you have to label the items in the picture by dragging them like this. Here's listening and repeating.
A dictionary.
A dictionary. Okay, more listening and repeating, but recording your voice as well. Okay. Using the correct article. So is it a book or an? So it's a. An eraser, okay. And you go through all the questions here before moving on. Okay, so let's stop it there, and then let's go back and look at what we did. So all the work that you do in the course is reflected here. So all that time we looked at all these units, and you can see how much of it was completed. So some of them I skipped, some of them I completed. So it'll say incomplete, or it will say the grade you get, and it will say how much you've done. You have 3 attempts, so you can take each unit 3 times. Okay. It also shows how much time you spend on each task. So that is what MyTime English looks like. On MyTime English, there are actually a number of units. So each course has let's see how many here. Each course has 15 units. So 1 unit takes a week. So that means there's 15 weeks. So for level 1, you would do unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have a test. And then you do unit 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you have a test. Then you do unit 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and you have a test. Right? So it takes about 15 weeks to complete the course. With the tests, it makes it about 16 weeks. Okay? There are 4 levels, so you go from beginner, level 1, all the way to advanced at level 4. Let's look at the course information. So if you go to the website here, you can see the link for the login page. You can see a student guide, frequently asked questions, and scope and sequence. So this shows you what is covered for each level. So level 1, you can see unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so there's a lot of content to cover. There's vocabulary, grammar, listening, pronunciation, reading and writing. There are videos, okay? There are readings, And these are the topics: classroom, family, at home, talking on the phone, my city, downtown, money, transportation, clothing and weather, daily life, food, jobs, visit to the doctor, and weekend plans. So that is the beginner level. I mean, it goes on all the way through level 2, level 3, and all the way through to level 4, which is an advanced level. So if you complete this program, you will have a very, very high level of English if you do all the courses and all the units and with the support of your instructor. Thank you very much for watching, and please let us know if you have any more questions.